Hi everyone, welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary, and I'm here today with a special for you guys. Inmate to Roommate, Season 1, Where Are They Now? Now, Season 2 took off with a bang last week. Okay, I was very into the season premiere episode, and I'm hoping that the momentum keeps up throughout the season. This is another Matt Sharp Productions show, so I'm hoping that they don't fuck this one up like they did with 90 Day Fiance and like they are with Love After Lockup. So I'm just crossing my fingers that this stays pure, if you guys know what I mean. So I wanted to do a little Where Are They Now for the cast of season 1. And we are going to start off with Mark and Shauna and Bill. Now, Mark and Shauna, a very religious couple, okay? And they decided that they were going to take Bill, who served 18 years in jail for grand theft auto, substance possession, and escape. Okay, so Bill came out, went home with Mark and Shauna, and things didn't quite work out. Mark recently posted this update to his Facebook, okay? A picture of him and Shauna. So, yes, they are still together. And Mark says, I'm a CNA at a nursing home, and my spare time is often spent improving our home or with my wife, okay? Now, do you guys remember when Shauna introduced Bill to his bedroom with the pink unicorn sheets and the poster on the wall with all of his rules? And yeah, Bill basically broke every one of them. So, what is Bill up to now? Well, he's a motivational speaker. Okay. He has his own YouTube channel. He does true crime podcasts. Okay. He wrote a bunch of books. Okay. And Bill is out there making the money, telling his story. And Shauna had, decided to be Miss Princess Petty. And I'm all for this, though. Okay. This made me laugh. This is allegedly a review left by Shauna about one of Bill's books, and it says a waste of money. The language was deplorable, and a few pages in, I had to toss it in the trash. Wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Hysterical. Okay, Bill is also involved with a case um, about this young man named Ryan Modell, who was murdered back in 2016, and the prosecuting district attorney refuses to press charges. So Bill, puts up the information about the um, change.org petition. That's what I'm thinking of. The change.org petition that is out there about this Ryan Modell case. Bill is very good at promoting himself. I did an interview with Bill Steele about a year ago, and he was promoting it more than I was. So now let's move on to Dr. Henry and DQ. Okay, you guys remember Dr. Henry, right? The therapist from the Substance Abuse Center, and that's actually where he met DQ, who was serving 7.5 years for home invasion, larceny. Um, when DQ first arrived at Dr. Henry's house, he's like, "Holy shit, I'm living with a hoarder." Um, DQ wasn't quite down with listening to Dr. Henry all the time, and well, DQ has absconded from probation. And what does that mean, guys? Well, basically, he fucked up his probation. To abscond from parole or probation means to have one whereabouts unknown. Okay? So DQ fucked up, and he didn't check in with his parole officer. And as we can see, the date that he absconded from parole is May 1st, 2024. So DQ, his charges were pretty hefty: larceny in the building, home invasion in the first degree. So, yeah, DQ is out there running the streets, running away from his parole officer. We have Sandra, Kyle, and Nick. You remember these guys, okay? And how mean and uncomfortable Sandra was around Nick, okay? Well, I hear word on the street that Sandra and Kyle are no longer together. They have broken up, and Nick, well, he's on right of prisoner, okay? He is back in jail for a weapons possession charge, and he's on right of prisoner. This is his new mugshot. He was incarcerated as of June 11, 2021 for a weapons possession charge, and he is currently incarcerated. So that is what is up with Nick, Sandra, and Kyle. So these are his charges. Okay, he was convicted of substance possession, giving a police officer a fake name, um, possession, control, manufacture, sell, furnish, or dispensing hypodermic needles, felon convicted of crime of violence, firearm violation, and criminal vehicle homicide or operation, alcohol concentration 0.08 or more within 2 hours of driving. All of these are felonies. Okay, so Nick fucked himself basically. Now, moving on to Tiffany and Ariel. I don't have much information about these two. I heard word on the street that Ariel has been spotted in the Atlanta area. Don't have much information on them, but allegedly Ariel is still out on these streets. We have Artie and Jovan. Poor Artie, she just wanted a companion in Jovan. Okay, I think she really wanted to be on Love After Lockup, and she got cast on Inmate to Roommate somehow. Okay, I don't have any information about these two. I don't know if Jovan is running the streets, if he's back in jail. I have no idea. But I'm gonna keep digging, and once I get an update, I will let you guys know. The same for Robert and Aaron. Okay, I don't have an update on either one of them either. I have no idea if Aaron, who served 5 years for racketeering, identity theft, and forgery of credit cards, is still running the streets or if he's currently back in jail. But once I find out, I will definitely give you guys an update. So don't forget that I'm recapping Inmate to Roommate. So check out for my recaps every weekend. Okay, like I said, season 2 has been off the hook so far, but it was only the first episode. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that Sharp Productions doesn't fuck this up. Okay, and if anyone's listening from Sharp Productions, please don't fuck this up. Okay, thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button, share my video with a friend or 10, and please consider joining my membership. There is a membership join button up there on my banner and somewhere down here. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye, everyone.